Hello and welcome once again. Oh, excuse me, nearly choked that for a second. Yes, back with Krishna, and this is part 3 of his mixtape. It's an album called Yours Truly, so this is part 3 of it, and these are the tracks: Talk My Shit, Hello, Vibrate, and Who You Are. So I think this is like the bulk of what I wanted to go through. There's a track featuring AWICH and there's a track featuring AITCH there as well, so I'm really excited to hear those. But let's get straight into it. No more talking, more watching. Let's do it.
I think Krishna, he was to a great extent a lone ranger in many ways.
In many ways, yeah. When he was coming with this style, which was not necessarily, endorsed.
Yeah,
anywhere.
Some call it a fucking pioneer of rap, mate. That's what they call it. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, he was this lone ranger. No, it's called a pioneer of fucking rap, mate. Fucking hell, honestly, like, I understand that rap is new in India, or relatively new in India, especially in the last, 10 years, but fuck me, man. You know, once you hear, if you're these guys on the podcast and you know you've heard of rap before and hip-hop, right? Why are you sounding so fucking surprised? Oh, it was this Lone Ranger. No, he was the only guy doing it the proper way of lyrically doing it. Everyone else was just jumping on bandwagons and fucking listening to Migos and shit. So, it's just shit like that really fucking annoys me.
Yeah.
He had to try and fight and get that space.
Yeah.
In the mainstream. You don't just wake up and decide, oh yeah, I got the rhyme schemes, I'm the one who should be having that.
Yeah.
Listen, there's also a grind. You gotta grind. It's that simple.
What?
Don't be envying somebody's position. If you deserve it, go get it.
And he did. He fucking did that.
Bhai, just let me talk my shit. Jaun jidhar bhagegi idhar, they don't walk like this. Bhai, just let me talk my shit. Mere speaker fatte idhar tak they knock like shit. Okay, mic check. Mahal pura wavy, tu laga le life vest. Kill another rapper, yeah, I might chest. Inko
Nice. Chest and just. I love it. The way that he rhymed that together.
Okay, mic check. Mahal pura wavy, tu laga le life vest.
Nice.
Kill another rapper, yeah, I might chest. Inko kaun lage best, it's me, that's my guess.
Nice. It's me, I guess. Love it.
Mahal pura wavy, tu laga le life vest.
Nice.
Kill another rapper, yeah, I might chest. Inko kaun lage best, it's me, that's my guess.
Who's back? Boom bap, Wu-Tang, let that hook bang. Mood swings, tere gang ke hai bahut whack. Pahunch jaye tere samne to point blank. Dollar sign, you start with that rupee sign. Bahut tax. 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh.
The thing is with YASHRAJ, right? I was surprised that he didn't have a Krishna feature on his EP, but then again, I'm not going to cry about it, but I'm just saying it would have been nice.
Point blank, dollar sign, you start with that rupee sign. Bahut tax. 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 4. सबके बदले तेवर थोड़े पैसे गिन के यार. लड़के बेवड़े हो गए गिनने लग गए कितने बार. छोटी उंगली पकड़ ली उनकी छोड़ा रास्ते पार.
Second hand गाड़ियाँ ये rappers करे flex. Second hand गाड़ियाँ ये rappers करे flex. जो करता shows reject are the ones that you get. I guess तुम और खुश के in the second hand check.
मारा हमको थोड़ा टाइम है पर जान लेकी राइम निकम. सोनू for the scene पर हम गा.
Nice.
मारा हमको थोड़ा टाइम है पर जान लेकी राइम निकम. सोनू for the scene पर हम गाए तो फिर गाए निगम. बाय में जो खड़ी जैसे चाय में हो मारी वो तो चाय पिघल. I figured
I mean, the song has got that silly vibe to it anyway. Do you know what I mean? It feels like that back and forth type of track where it's just funny and daft, and I like that. I'm here for it. I'm here for those types of tracks.
सोनू for the scene पर हम गाए तो फिर गाए निगम. बाय में जो खड़ी जैसे चाय में हो मारी वो तो चाय पिघल. I figured
I am the one आगे मत silly bun. ये गाने करे release पर ना हो रहे million. Shout out मेरे दोस्त rapping where we really from. दिल्ली से दिल्लीयान और मुंबई से विवियन.
Nice. What a shout out, by the way. What a shout out.
Rapping where we really from. दिल्ली से दिल्लीयान और मुंबई से विवियन. मैं पीता डॉम पेरियन, no Diddy Delion. 151 remote hunt got the belly on. सुनू Machiavelli songs, Nelly मेरी Kelly कौन कर ले तू श्रवण.
Listen to Machiavelli songs, Nelly, Who's My Kelly. Love it, because obviously the track, what the fuck was the track called? What the hell is a track called? Jesus Christ, that was like my childhood. That was all I think about is you. Yeah, I can't remember the actual name of the track, but that is the track. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ. I'm trying to go through the whole track just to find out the fucking name, and oh my god. I can't remember. Can't remember.
Mohan got the belly on. Sunu Machiavelli songs, Nelly Mary Kelly con. Kar le tu Shravan chule charan kar le peri pon. Tell you what I want, what I really really want.
चाहिए Richard Millie watch, no Drake but Millie walk. But take की घड़ी चौक में पहन के करूँ jog.
I would love a Richard Mill or a Patek Philippe watch. Any of those would be fine. Thank you. Out there, if you're looking to give any of those watches away, please contact me. I am more than happy to receive your rubbish.
घाट को बरगल लड़का छात पे रखूं शॉर्ट्स में.
Bhai, just let me talk my shit. जाऊं जिधर भागेगी इधर, they don't walk like this. Bhai, just let me talk my shit.
मेरे स्पीकर फटते भीतर तक they knock like shit.
You learned in the yard, दे दूं guarantee. मुझसे करते क्यों ये नफरत, why they mad at me?
ये दिल रखा था लहर खूने में.
Nice. Love it. Love it.
मुझसे करते क्यों ये नफरत, why they mad at me?
ये दिल रखा था लहर खूने मेहनती. Rookie season MVP, why you mad at me?
You learned in the yard, दे दूं guarantee. मुझसे करते क्यों ये नफरत, why they mad at me?
ये दिल रखा था लहर खूने मेहनती. Rookie season MVP, why you mad at me? सबको चाहिए मेरा सॉस बेबी हार्ड लक. या लिरिक्स की ये लंगर लगी लड़के कर रहे पॉटलक. दारू बन गया बॉटल अप, फिर खुल गया तो फिर बॉटम सब बगावत. मेरा हक छीनू तब है मेरा वक्त. And I'm back on my bullshit. क्लब में मैं कुर्ते में full fit. माइक पे हूँ मुर्शिद. भाई मेरी भूल चूक माफ, मुझे हर साल ही करना था घोषित. कि बेटा लीग ही अलग है, सीन ही अलग है.
ये रैपर लगे स्वीट, ये तो चीनी अलग है.
ये जो देश को बनाते वो हंसी की तरफ है. देश को चला रहे उनकी स्पीच है गजब है. कभी सुनना असली मजाक कौन सा चुनना. कला बन गया मसाला, कलाकार को ही भुनना. तभी some for the critics, crowd, पैसा, fame, only time I'm a backup is when I back my claims.
Nice.
You learned in the yard,
The only time I back up is when I back my claim. Nice.
guarantee.
I
मुझसे
like
करते
that.
क्यों ये नफरत, why they mad at me?
ये दिल रखा था लहर खूने मेहनती. Rookie season MVP, why you mad at me?
You learned in the yard, दे दूं guarantee. मुझसे करते क्यों ये नफरत, why they mad at me?
ये दिल रखा था लहर खूने मेहनती. Rookie season MVP, why you mad at me?
डॉलर साइन करे blend, बेटा 10 देता स्टाइल में.
Nice. Tanteta. Nice. Obviously mathematical and
Rookie
Greek
season
symbols, right?
MVP, why you mad at me?
डॉलर साइन करे blend, बेटा 10 देता स्टाइल में. ये पेन लेता बैंड देता स्टैंड लेता माइक पे. जब बैंड देखा चैन लेता सैम.
Just the wordplay and just lyrically, Krishna
लहर
is.
खूने मेहनती. Rookie season MVP, why you mad at me?
डॉलर साइन करे blend, बेटा 10 देता स्टाइल में. ये पेन लेता बैंड देता स्टैंड लेता माइक पे. जब बैंड देखा चैन लेता सैम लेता हाइप पे और ग्राम पे ना
I
कैमरे.
mean, the whole beta. What is it? Hold on, let's go back to
MVP,
it.
why you mad at me?
डॉलर साइन करे blend, बेटा 10
Beta, data, what is it, tanteta, and then he's got the vendetta. So again, everything just links in absolutely beautifully.
लेता स्टाइल में. ये पेन लेता बैंड देता स्टैंड लेता माइक पे. जब वैम देखा चैन लेता सैम लेता हाइप पे और ग्राम पे ना कैमरे का डैम देता. भाई देखे मैंने भी दिन जब हिम्मत थी सहने की. बेचक करके मेहनत की दिन भर चलता है पेन. अब भी ना सिंगर बनकर जेलसी मेरी इनसे ना सहमति. इन वर्ड्स में गहरी लेगेसी, कला है मेरी थेरेपी. एक पैर सड़क पे एक रहे नरक में. झांक के तू झलक ले या आंख से तू परख ले. हाँ शान से और सबर से ना मांग के और मदद से. जिस ताज के लिए तड़पते वो कांटे से कवर थे. हम ना कभी सेम मेरी नस्ल अलग. बदली मैंने आके गेम मेरी हसल अलग. जिस जमीन से मैं आया मेरी फसल अलग. जो मेरे साइड मेरे भाई चाहे शक्ल अलग. You learned in the yard, दे दूं guarantee. मुझसे करते क्यों ये नफरत, why they mad at me?
ये दिल रखा था लहर खूने मेहनती. Rookie season MVP, why you mad at me? Fuck you.
So I mean, that track had two tracks in it. Really had "Talk My Shit" and "Guarantee," right? So, or two names for the track.
Motherfuckers.
I'll be honest, right? So far, from what I've heard, this is track number 10, and I'll be honest, probably the weakest track that I've heard from the album so far, from the mixtape. This actually felt like a track that you would include in a mixtape or an EP, to be honest. I'm not saying anything wrong against YASHRAJ or even Krishna. I didn't feel the song. It was all right. It was very generic as a track, really. So that's my thing about it. But yeah, in comparison to the other tracks so far, no, I don't think it's comparable, really, because it wasn't on that level. So next one is called Hello. Hello, I started this gangster shit. And this the motherfucking thanks I get. No, I'm just kidding. This is a track with AWICH. Let's go.
Krishna the homie, yo.
See, again, this is what we've been talking about in the comments and what we've been discussing recently. It's about Krishna's voice and the tone of voice. Unfortunately, he doesn't have that as his, doesn't have that in his toolkit, if you will. He can do hooks, he can sing, but it just feels like his tone of voice is almost on the monotone, like as in it doesn't really change much. For some people that may be annoying, and that's probably why they don't like Krishna or they don't rate him as highly, which is fair enough, that's fine. But I'm not gonna let that small factor change the fact that obviously he is lyrically excellent and he makes great music. But at the same time, I will say that obviously with the voice, that's what usually hooks people in straight away. But with Krishna, it's pretty much the same. That's all you're gonna hear from voices. And this is going back to the Emiway as well. When I say why is this man shouting? Like Emiway doesn't know how to sing per se, right? He knows how to shout. He doesn't really change pitch. He just sort of gets louder. Do you know what I mean? And that's why I always say what I say about Emiway. And whereas with Krishna, yes, he's got some good hooks and so on, but they always feel monotone hooks. There's nothing different about his voice. Sometimes hopefully there'll be examples which I can pause and let you know, but you'll know what I mean if you've been listening to Krishna. There will be certain things that I won't pause to break down or explain or talk about because they're just very generic, like the whole Hips Don't Lie Shakira thing. But there was one from I can't remember which track it was now. Was it from Bust Down? I think it was from Bust Down, where Krishna made a reference to Eminem's "We Made You." Now, Papa Little Zan, tag for antacid if you can. You ready to tackle in the task that is at hand? Do you know what I mean? So again, I know Krishna didn't say that full verse, but it came from that, and I missed it. And the guy in the comments said, "Yeah, yo, this is from We Made You." I went back and was like, "Yo, that's a good catch. I totally missed that." So.
I'm back on that rap shit again. Like it was on, can't capture the men. Lie puri gang, what you stacked up against. Slow dope like it just a methamphetamine. Ha kari attack, done backpedaling. Yeah, bole mera skin kare like melanin. But I got a dark side, some like it again. Mujh mein kabhi kami I don't like with a pen.
Nice. Let's go back to that real quick. So again, hopefully you're understanding what I'm saying about Krishna and the fact that his voice doesn't really change, like cadence-wise, it doesn't really change. Cadence maybe changes, but it's the tone that I'm more worried. Not worried, but I'm sort of like, not really sure. So tone-wise, I don't think he changes much, but his cadence, he will have different. Yeah, so cadence-wise, he will change it up, and obviously to complement his flow. I think it's the tone that he's not on.
देखे हैं मैंने भी लोस पर माना नहीं हार कटाना की धार पे करता हूँ शाप में कलम की नोक हेलो हाजी मैं मास्टर हेलो हाजी नमस्ते कर मुझे कॉल जब मनी इन्वॉल्व नहीं तो लाइन मेरी कॉल पे व्यस्त है हेलो हाजी मैं मास्टर हेलो हाजी नमस्ते कर मुझे कॉल जब मनी इन्वॉल्व नहीं तो लाइन मेरी
Wait, I just realized, is she going to spit in English? Because I'll be very surprised if DHH English knows Japanese. Like, if he's fucking put a translation on this.
Call pe Hajime mashite hello hanju namaste Chisa na shimaka lakite Big na collabo tase Yo, Krishna-san Nagai tabi o tsukare-san Came to the baddest bitch in the town We about to make that whole city bounce Ego sticking my money India told me philosophy Silky like Banarasi Made a drew to hate Japanese Now I'm in New Delhi They call me yo AWICH We riding through alleys He said don't you worry I'm the spiciest thing in here Can you smell me? They cannot walk in my shoes, my shoes are too heavy. Heavy like Soligo, they cannot let
let it go, let it go, let it forward it from anymore. Daremo, karemo, ore no toriko, kimi no kokoro, give me no too many lies. Then.
See how AWICH changes her voice, her tone. That's the type of shit that we need from Krishna.
All in one truth, funny and I come up, baby, that's the real proof. Hello, hajme master.
Hello, haji namaste. Kar mujhe call, jab money involved, to line meri call pe vyast hai.
Hello, hajme master.
Hello, haji namaste. Kar mujhe call, jab money involved, to line meri call pe. Hello, hajme master. Hello, haji namaste.
That, I'll be honest, right? I do like both artists, but that actually felt like Krishna calling AWICH and going, yo, you kind of owe me, you know, you need to put a verse on my album because I did a verse for your album, Asian State of Mind. So that's kind of how it felt like. It was very, very generic from both sides, even from AWICH. It's like, you know, oh, Krishna, respect to you. You've been doing this a long time. It's like, dude, yeah, but we know that. You've already said that before, all right? Now just do a different track. Think of a concept and just do something different. Kind of disappointed by that. Like, you probably didn't think I would say that, but yeah, I'm kind of disappointed by that track, to be honest, because I was expecting more. That's just, you know, I'm hoping the track with H is going to be a level above everything else. But yeah, I think probably the weakest track so far. I'll be honest, this could have been a skit and it would have been fine. And it was probably the length of a skit as well. So, but yeah, that's just me on that one. I'm not a big fan of that track. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be reactors out there going, oh, that's fucking sick, that track, man. Oh my God, that's sick. Please tell me who those reactors are, all right? Because I will get in their comments and be like, bro, you need to fucking sort your life out because there was nothing fire about that particular track. Let's go. Next track, Vibrate. Let's do it.
So are you saying that Krishna won't get his props till he gets his Beyonce?
No.
Oh, totally different vibe track. Fuck it, Vibrate. Yeah, no wonder it's called Vibrate. Make you wanna vibrate. Make you wanna vibrate. No, I'm just kidding. Hold on, let me order some weed. Yeah, good. I wasn't lying, by the way, so...
हिंदी मेरी भाषा है वैसे पैसा मेरा डायलेक्ट पर फ्लाई लगूं मैं ना पायलट पर नंबर है तेरा रूम डायलेक्ट पर फोन रहता मेरा साइलेंट पर गाना कीप इट लो की रखता वाइब्रेट पर बोलूं उसे मेरी वाइब्रेट कर 1 से 10 I know you like it girl.
So cadence he'll change, but like I said, it's the tone. That's what sort of does it for me, and that's it on that one. Because cadence is changing like sort of inflections, which he does do, but
brown skin जैसे island girl, private jet to an island girl. Right by, it's you and I. If it's us, then it's do or die. Double R करे तू arrive. दरवाजे मेरे suicide. तू लेरी मेरा इम्तिहान क्यों? लगे जैसे तेरे बिन हैरान हूँ. मिले हम भी इत्मीनान से. फिर जाने की तू जिद में आज क्यों? तू भी कभी आके देख मोहल्ले इलाके में बातें करूँ आँखों से क्योंकि झूठ नहीं बोलती है आँखें. ये बोलूं मेरा सेल चेक कर करनी है बातें फिर डायरेक्ट कर. हिंदी मेरी
I mean, there has to be a almost commercial type track in this because it's an album. You know, there's going to be a lot of people listening to this. There's going to be a lot of diversity of people listening to it. So.
पैसा मेरा डायलेक्ट पर फ्लाई लगूं मैं ना पायलट पर नंबर है तेरा रूम डायलेक्ट पर फोन रहता मेरा साइलेंट पर गाना कीप इट लो की रखता वाइब्रेट पर.
Life or trouble on a private heavyweight in the game and they like.
Fucking hell, why does BADSHAH always sound so fucking sensual on a track? Do you know what I mean? He's got that sort of whisper style. He's got that down to a fucking T, mate. Do you know what I mean? He knows exactly what... Just seriously, bro.
Life or trouble on a private heavyweight in the game and they lightweight 2 घंटे में change करे climate तुझे प्यास लगी है let me highway.
I mean, it just sounds like he's about to fucking seduce some chick. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure he is, but... Yo, come on, man.
जब करे वे बेचारे yeah मेरी के हुई डायलेक्ट yeah इन्हें कपड़ों में लगे तो समुद्री खजाना और लौंडे पूरे पायरे बेबी मेरा स्टाइल चेक कर बर्किन क्रोकोडाइल चेक कर टिफनी ब्लू डाल चेक कर सीन बनाने जैसे डायरेक्टर you so fine you so physically fit dollar sign cause we lyrically lit बाकी लौंडे typically shit that boy on the track typically hit बोलूं मेरा
And for those of you who know who that is, then you know who that is. So.
बाकी लौंडे typically shit that boy on the track typically hit.
बोलूं मेरा स्टाइल चेक कर करनी है बातें फिर डायरेक्ट कर हिंदी मेरी भाषा है वैसे पैसा मेरा डायलेक्ट पर फ्लाई लगूं मैं ना पायलट पर नंबर है तेरा रूम डायलेक्ट पर फोन रहता मेरा साइलेंट पर gotta keep it low key रखता वाइब्रेट पर keep it low key yeah you know me करूँ रोल like a soul या फिर ओजी उसे प्यार चाहिए यार चाहिए दोस्ती no please चाहिए निकल लोल मुझे क्योंकि shake that bumper कमा तनखा how you doing feeling great this is sampa पीरा रमता shot no jumper I ain't calling even if I got your number keep it low key yeah you know me करूँ रोल like a soul या फिर ओजी उसे प्यार चाहिए यार चाहिए दोस्ती no please चाहिए निकल लोल मुझे क्योंकि shake that bumper कमा तनखा how you doing feeling great this is sampa पीरा रमता shot no jumper I ain't calling even if I got your number
Oi.
बोलूं मेरा स्टाइल चेक कर करनी है बातें फिर डायरेक्ट कर हिंदी मेरी भाषा है वैसे पैसा मेरा डायलेक्ट पर फ्लाई लगूं मैं ना पायलट पर नंबर है तेरा रूम डायलेक्ट पर फोन रहता मेरा साइलेंट पर gotta keep it low
I mean, it's an alright track. It's not really my cup of tea, to be honest. Like these type of dancehall, reggaeton, beat style tracks, and then BADSHAH coming in with that sensual voice is just sort of like, really? No, I don't want it. I think the track Hello was probably, I don't want to say the worst because it sounds very bad, but probably the weakest track so far, to be honest, and followed very closely by Vibrate. That's just my opinion, all right? You may have loved Vibrate because it's your style of music, which is completely fine. But for me personally, no, I just think Hello and Vibrate, two of the weakest tracks from this whole album, mixtape, sorry. Right, let's go. And next track is with AITCH, so this is the one I'm excited about. Let's go. And probably, as I said, I'm excited about this. I've just realized that it's probably going to be shit, isn't it? Now that I've said it, I'm excited. But let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, them Spanish guitars, bro. Oh my god. All right, I'm already hooked. Let's go. See? Again, with the voice. Get me. The tone. Nice. No, I use raw papers. Thank you very much. I don't use no OCBs. Thanks, bro. Got them raws, bruh. All right, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not kidding. GBH AOTW to the OPD. What the fuck does that even mean?
होती मोटी तो सीए रोजी ले ओटीपी जो भी कह रहे फैन होंगे वो भी मेरे स्टाइल इनका जन्म आजा बेटा गोदी मेरे इन्हें लगा मेरे जाने में अब थोड़ी देर है पर हम स्टिल लोवर है जैसे सर पे टोपी मेरे गर्दन आई सी जुलाई में इनकी गाड़ी का दाम मेरी कलाई पे खोलने जानी तू कान ताकि सुनाई दे मान जानी तू माइक पे खानदानी लुगाई है चाहे मिले मुझे फाइट मिले जंग नाम मेरा छाया इनकी हाइप बिके कम बोली लेट आया सॉरी आई शुड रन रोली शाइन करे ज्यादा मुझे टाइम दिखे कम Anywhere that we go to yeah जानते हैं हमें when we roll through yeah सुना शहर में भी तेरे they don't know you हाँ तो बोल तू है कौन I don't know who you are Anywhere that we go to yeah जानते हैं हमें when we roll through yeah सुना शहर में भी तेरे they don't know you हाँ तो बोल तू है कौन I don't know who you are
My young Londoner, I'm through a stick in the bush. Gotta be a real stepper trying to kick it with us. Every 365 I make a ticket or plus. Get your money up, stop wondering what whip that push. What is a May busy GLS 600 bizens. Fill it up with ladies, tell the ladies bring your frizzens. Numbers don't lie, shit.
H loves that fucking Snoop style, doesn't he? He just loves it, bruv. My own Madonna. Let's go.
corner and threw a stick in the bush. Gotta be a real stepper trying to kick it with us. Every 365 I make a ticket or plus. Get your money up, stop wondering what whip that push. What is a May busy GLS 600 bizens. Fill it up with ladies, tell the ladies bring you frizzens. Numbers don't lie, Shelly only fuck with Tizzens. I can't see a hater through this Cartier Lizens. Tizzy with a Lizzie, free my brothers in the pizzens. Came a long way, I was bizagging up the bizens. M40 soldier, fuck a pussy boy in his ends. My bro, they bring them up and give you block of fucking clizzens. Chain different colours.
Yo, H, bro.
Came a long way, I was bizagging up the bizens. M40 soldier, fuck a pussy boy in his
And M40, again, it could be taken, I think there's a gun, M40, or a grenade or some shit, but M40 is actually the motorway around Manchester, so where H is from. So I love it. M40 soldier, fuck a pussy boy in his ends.
Came a long way, I was bizagging up the bizens. M40 soldier, fuck a pussy boy in his ends. My bro, they bring them up and give you block of fucking clizzens. Chain different colour stones, Balamori with the watches. I got
Chain different color stones, Balamori with the watches. Bruh, I got different color homes. Yo, if you don't know what Balamori is, right, then that line will just... But if you're British or lived in England for the past 25 years, then you know exactly what Balamori is. What a fucking reference from H, by the way.
Chain different color stones,
Balamori with the watches. I got different color homes. Oi!
Stainless, platinum or the rose. Have to let these rappers know that I'm back up on the throne.
Oi!
Anywhere that we go to, yeah. Jante hame when we roll through, yeah. Suna sheher mein bhi tere, they don't know you. Haan to bol tu hai kaun, I don't know who you are. Anywhere that we go to, yeah. Jante hame when we roll through, yeah. Suna sheher mein bhi tere, they don't know you. Haan to bol tu hai kaun, I don't know who you are.
Yo, H brought it, fam. Brought it. Like, maybe not 100%, but he definitely brought that 85% because that was epic. I mean, that Balamori line was just... It sounds like, that beat sounds like some of Omarion would fucking rap to. And it goes bump, bump, bump. There's a track called Bump, 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 right? And literally, it reminds me of that guitar. If you haven't heard it, go listen to it right now. Yo, that was well worth the wait, the one with H. But in all honesty, though, side B, which I'm thinking this here, these tracks, probably the weaker side. For me, Hello and Vibrate, not a big fan. I think they're kind of the weakest of the tracks. And then Talk My Shit and Who You Are, they've been really good, to be honest. But part A, without a shadow of a doubt, probably the best part of it. But again, let me know your thoughts. There's maybe one more track or two more tracks to finish from this side. And we will get to it. DHH, English, Sedan, thank you so much, bro, for your help. You've been amazing. And I will catch you on the next one. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, all that kind of nice stuff. And stay safe, stay alert.